What's up YouTube? For tonight's video, I have a full rock team. Now, this one got so many likes and so many people wanted to do it. Now, the thing about this one was, right, I had to use rock type Pokemon that looked like rocks, right? But there was extra challenges, so I could only use moves with rock on them. Then I could only hold items that had to do with rock as well. So knowing me, I took on the whole challenge and thought, bugger it. Anyway, make sure you leave your theme scene suggestions in the comment section. As usual, guys, highest thumb up comment will be the winner. So I got wrecked so many times with this team because it was terrible. It probably wasn't the most serious team, so this is more of an entertaining team. Anyway, so we have a battle against Rainer here. Now, this was on my Pimp chat. If you do want to have a battle against me, that's where I take them. So we have a Magby using Endure, and it's going to be a weakness policy set, which was pretty interesting here. So I just went for Rock Blast there in case they had like Focus Sash or anything. I only hit twice and it didn't even like need to use its Endure, which is pretty sad. Okay, so hit me with a Mach Punch there. I've got Rocky Helmet on my Onix there, which is going to take the Magby out. Still did a lot of damage there with the weakness policy up. I went for the Brock Smash there. I mean the Rock Smash, and nothing, it wasn't there. So I wanted to get a Rock Smash kill, but it didn't actually work. Anyway, so Leafon's going to come in here and use Sword Dance. So I was like, oh crap, this is not going to be very fun. Going for the Rock side here, this is the most damage that I could possibly do to it. Onix has like really bad attack too, so it didn't exactly help too much. And then I had Bullet Seed. I'm like, oh my god, this is really bad because that can get past 30. Okay, so Onix is down. Things aren't looking too hot at the moment. So I'm going to go into my Regirock here, which has Rocky Helmet. Now, I was hoping the Leafon would go for Bullet Seed, so I could hit it a couple of times with the Rocky Helmet damage. But it's going to knock off my Rocky Helmet, so Rock Hard loses its Rocky Helmet. So here I'm going to go for the Rock Tomb, which lowers speed there because a lot of my Pokemon were quite slow, so I need to actually outspeed it to try and revenge kill it. It's going to go for the Synesis and heal itself up there, which is not too good either. Going for Rock Slide now, just to get some damage on it. I guess that was the best thing I could possibly do. It's looking like about a 3-hit KO. Now, Leafon is going to go for the Bullet Seed, so that does pretty good damage to me there. So I would have got a couple of rounds of Rocky Helmet damage off there, which would have been really helpful. But anyway, that's Regirock down. I kind of expected that to faint anyway. Okay, so my Regirock's down, my Onix is down. Things aren't looking very good at all. So I'm going to swap in Pebble here. Now, this was... I just get decimated by Bullet Seed here. It almost one-shots me just with the first one. So there goes my Golem. Rip. That was a Rock Incense Golem. I was going to go for the Rock Slide. I bet you never guessed. Okay, so into Crustle here. Crustle was probably my most powerful Pokemon on my team here. Now, Leafon is going to heal itself up here. I've got Rock. Now, the reason I chose Crustle over one of the other Pokemon was it looks like a rock too. It's got a fucking rock on its head. Plus, it learns Rock Wrecker, which I wanted to use. I just missed the kill there. I was so close. Leafon is going to knock off my item, which was the Rock Incense. I have to recharge. It's a recharging move. Now, Leafon's going to go for a Synesis again. Now, Rock Wrecker does have a chance of missing too, because I actually had quite a few battles where Rock Wrecker would miss. Like, I get the first one, then get close, then tank a few hits, then miss it. So, that was Leafon down there, which was good. So, Leafon pretty much destroyed, like, basically over half of my team. Okay, so Beartick's going to come in here, and it's going to go for the Ice Beam. It's a special Beartick. I'm definitely not going to leave that one. I'm running on all these Pokemon. I ran either max health or max attack, max speed. Okay. So I'm going to bring in the Mighty Pride Rock here. Now, this was quite a fun set. So I've got Rock Polish on this. I've got Rock Blast, and I've got the King's Rock. So I'm going to try and get some flinches with Rock Blast. So I got my speed up. Even with the the Rock Polish up, it isn't exactly like the fastest Pokemon in the world. Okay, so Pelipper's going to come in, another Water-type Pokemon. I just went for Rock Blast there because that would be good against Beartick. Now, I get 2 Rock Blasts and I get 3. I was like, oh, this is really good. So I got some really good damage on here. I get a 4th and then I get a 5th. So I actually get rid of the Pelipper with 5 Rock Blasts in a row. So that was very lucky there. Getting rid of that one there. Okay, so that we both, actually, sorry, I'm still at a disadvantage at the moment. All right, so Gothorita comes out here, so I was like, okay, let's try and get some hacks with this Rock Blast King's Rock. and I only hit 2 times in a row there. So I guess that was karma for getting 5 in a row. All right, so Goth Reader is going to use Flatter. Oh my god, Gigalith dancing was hilarious. Okay, so I'm confused. What Flatter does, it raises your special attack and confuses you. Okay, so I'm trying to get through this Flatter. I get the, I just went for Rock Slide here because I want to get some damage on it. I knew that it would be like a bulky Everlight there. That does like nothing there. I get a flinch though, so that was awesome. I snap out of confusion and go for the Rock Blast again. So I'm like, you know, if I could get 5 in a row, this would be awesome. I'd be able to get rid of it. Then I only hit 2 in a row, but I get a flinch by hitting 2 in a row. That was so lucky there. And then the Rock Blast misses, and then I get Thunder Wave. So I'm like, oh, I'm getting like, I got really good luck, then I got bad luck. So it was sort of cancelling itself out there. All right, so Goth Reader is going to go for the Psych up there, which is going to copy all my changes. So a very interesting set here that copied my special attack boost, and it copied my it would have copied my Rock Polish as well. Okay, so I'm going to get flattered again. I'm hoping here I don't hit myself in confusion, because Gigalith has got like amazing attack, and yeah, it's going to hurt. So on Gigalith, I think I ran a bit in bulk, but I think I ran everything in attack and speed. Okay, so I get past all, excuse me, all of that somehow and take the Goth Reader out. So that was just a troll set, really, to, you know, raise the salt levels. All right, so Muck comes out. So I was wondering what Muck would actually hit me with, because Muck doesn't really like versing rock Pokemon if it doesn't have any sort of fighting move there. So I get paralyzed there, and I tank the Shadow Sneak and the Poison Jab as well, just due to my bulk and typing there. I was able to get 1 Rock Slide off here on the Muck, which was good there. I thought it may have something like Power Up Punch, and that would have definitely got rid of me quite easily. Okay, Muck's going to go for the Shadow Sneak again. That's going to be able to take me out. So I'm down to my last, one of my last Pokemon here. Now, all the other battles, I mainly, I've definitely, you know, I'm open about it. I definitely lost all the other battles like really, really easily. You know, it was a huge gimmick. That's saying something. Okay, so last Pokemon I've got is Pop My Rock. Now, obviously, this is going to break my sturdy there. I'm going to go for the Rock Slide here and try and take the Muck out here. It does pretty good damage, but you know, I knew that it wouldn't take it out. Muck is very, very bulky too. Okay, so now Muck goes for the Fire Punch. I was like, oh my god, please don't burn here. That would be really, really sucky. I don't get burned, which is good. Doesn't do too much. Thank God a lot of these Pokemon have nice defense too. All right, so Muck's going to go down to the Rock Slide there. Now, the last Pokemon left is the Beartic. Now, Beartic, I knew it was a special set, so I was like, I wonder if it's just going to go for Ice Beam there. Then it goes for the Focus Blast. I'm like, oh, damn, and it hit too. So, I love getting beaten by Focus Blast. I just love it. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this one. This was a real troll team. You guys are savage. Peace.